Welcome to yoga. My name is Amy. I'll be guiding you through your practice today. Today, we are focusing on cultivating a sense of completion. So you can find a comfortable seated position. Allow your hands to rest on your knees, or maybe in your lap, and begin to slow your breath down. Settle onto your mat. And consider for a moment if your life feels like one long to-do list. Maybe you feel like you're continuously ticking off one task just to move to the next. And now consider that we're in the last days of fall. It's December 2nd today when I'm recording this, and we'll soon be entering winter. Winter is the season when the growth cycle ends for nature. It's when nature begins to go dormant. It's the composting phase of the year or the time of the year where nature begins to slow down and it takes a rest. So this is a good opportunity in our lives to take some time and pause to reflect on maybe what we have achieved in the past year, or maybe what we have been through rather than achieved. Maybe what you have overcome in challenges. And so in doing that, we cultivate a sense of completion because we're pausing to kind of take inventory, to notice what has occurred. So that we're not just moving on to the next year, but we actually take time to pause and think about, process what has happened to us, what we have done. It can be a refreshing antidote to the one more thing ticked off your to-do list kind of mentality. One of the most difficult aspects of our fast-paced, kind of instant gratification culture is that we rarely allow ourselves to have that idea of completion or to rest in that idea of completion, especially in our daily lives when we have all of those to-do lists. Sometimes it's even on the days that we're busiest that we often say to ourselves that we haven't gotten anything done, which is ironic. It's usually the days that we've done the most that we feel like we haven't done anything. And so it's important to pause and reflect on what we have done. So when we can practice cultivating a sense of completion with even the little things in life, such as our yoga practice, maybe even just with every vinyasa that we do, or every downward facing dog that we pause in, it's our resting pose. That's our moment to reset, to maybe notice what happened in the last sequence, maybe think about what we want in the next sequence, but really taking time to pause and appreciate that we have completed a sequence. Intentionally creating moments to honor the completion of a task is important. We can honor the completion of not just a to-do list or an item on our to-do list, but we can honor the completion of a journey or even our yoga class. And when we do this, we begin to recognize that in a way, we are complete, that we are whole, and that we are enough just as we are. And that it is okay to pause and appreciate that. So to begin, we're going to lay down on our backs, and we're going to bring one knee in, and maybe interlace your fingers around that right knee, bringing it to the chest, squeezing it tight, beginning to open up, and letting your breath slow and become steady. Maybe bring that knee out to the side, and then around and in, and then up towards the chest again, making circles, letting that right hand kind of guide the right knee. It can be as big or as small as you want. Maybe taking time this next round to extend the leg as it comes down, and then bend the knee as it comes up into the chest. letting it extend as you go out and down, and letting it come into the chest. One more time. And then hug it in. We bring that knee over to the left side with the left hand for a supine twist. You can extend your right arm out to the side, letting your gaze follow if that feels okay for your neck. And then bring that right knee back to center. Extend it up to the sky. Maybe interlace your hands behind that leg. It could be at the thigh, maybe at the calf, wherever is comfortable for you. And then point and flex the toes. Continue to breathe slowly with that inhale and exhale. On your next exhale, maybe pull that leg a little bit closer to your chest, feeling a gentle stretching sensation in the back of that right leg. And then slowly release the right leg down to the earth to meet the left. And pull the left knee in, wrapping your fingers around, pulling it into your chest. Finding that breath. And then beginning to create circles with that left knee. Big or small, just going out, around and down, and then back up the center. And with the next one you do, we extend that left leg out, letting that leg go straight as it comes in, and then bending it as it comes up the center. Really opening up that hip. You can still keep your hand on the knee if that helps. And then bringing it in. Begin to pull that left knee with the right hand across the body for a twist. Maybe the gaze goes over to the left. The shoulders stay down on the earth while that left hip comes up. And then bringing that left knee back to center, extend the left leg, wrap your hands around the back of it, find a nice stretch in the back of the left leg. Maybe point and flex the foot, beginning to wake up the ankle. And then on your next exhale, maybe find a little bit of a deeper stretch in the back of the left leg. Now that we're a little more warmed up, we've been here for a little bit. And then slowly release down to the earth. Bring both knees in. And then begin to rock top to bottom along your spine. On your third rock, cross the ankles, plant your palms, and put your knees underneath your hips, coming to tabletop. From here, we're going to lift that right leg, bend the right knee, and point the foot up towards the sky. We're going to pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then on your inhale, bring it in. Exhale, send the leg up and back. Inhale, knee to nose. Exhale, up and back. This time as we inhale, we're going to find a C curve with our spine. Look over that right shoulder. Bring the right knee to the right shoulder. And then come back through center. Knee is still bent, toes pointing up. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, point it up. One more time. Point it up. And then from here, keep it here so that your knee is level with your hip. And then bring your weight into the right hand. Reach back with the left hand. You can reach up, reach back. Maybe you find yourself making contact with the foot. Press the foot into the hand. Open up the heart towards the front, or the front of your mat. And then with an inhale, slowly release. Exhale, bring it back to center. I'll do the same thing on the opposite side. So we bring that left leg up, left knee is bent. And we're going to do 5 pulses here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take an inhale, bring it in, knee to nose. And then exhale, bring that knee back to hip height. Inhale, exhale as you lift. One more time. This time, bring the left knee to the left elbow. Crunch side, a little bit of a side bend. And then bring it back to center. Knee to elbow. And then back to center. Last time, knee to elbow. Back to center. Pause here. Bring your weight into your left hand. Reach your right arm in front of you. Stay here for balance. Maybe you reach up, or if it's accessible, find the edge of that foot. Grab the foot. Press the foot into the palm. Open up the heart towards the front of the mat. And breathe here. On your inhale, slowly release the foot. Bring that right hand down. Exhale. Let that left knee find the mat. Returning to tabletop. From here, walk your hands out a little bit in front of you. Keep your knees on the mat. We're going to bring our hips so that they're in line with our shoulders and our knees. We're going to do a push-up from our knees. So take an inhale, open up the heart and a long spine. Exhale, slowly lower down, elbows stay in. Inhale, find cobra. As you exhale, find Sphinx pose. So your elbows can kind of pull towards your chest, pull your heart through the shoulders so that it shines forward, having a long spine. You flatten out the back of your neck, iron out those creases. And then from here, on an inhale, lift the right leg off the mat, just a little bit, keeping the headlights of the hips on the earth so the hips stay even, but that right leg is lifting. One more inhale, and then exhale, lower it down. Relax. Inhale, lift the left leg. Again, the hips stay on the mat, but that left thigh is lifting. Continue to breathe here. One more inhale. And then exhale, lower it down. From here, let the hands come back underneath the shoulders and press back to child's pose. Beginning to warm up a little bit more. Be proud of yourself for making it to your mat today, for engaging in your yoga practice. And just pause here before we begin a little bit more of a flow in our sequences today. That sense of completion of the first part. And on your next inhale, come up to tabletop. From here, step the right foot forward. This is our first time in this low lunge. Maybe find your hips, a little bit of ease here, maybe moving around. And the knee over the ankle. From here, pull that right hip back, left hip forward. Inhale, bring the arms up to the sky. As you exhale, open up to cactus arms, elbows coming back. Inhale, reach forward, kind of a variation of galloping horse. And then exhale, open up, cactus arms. Inhale, reach up to the sky. And then exhale, reach back with that right hand, find the left leg, and find a little bit of a C curve, a little bit of a back bend. You might feel a big stretch in the front of that left leg. On your next inhale, come up to a twist. And then exhale, bring the hands to frame that front foot. Inhale, find half split so the hips are over the knees, or over that back knee. Find a stretch in the back of the right leg. Keep a long spine. And then from here, we're going to come to a little bit of a side lunge. I'm going to face away from you. So here we are in a gate pose variation. And then we're going to find ourselves spinning to the back. Bring that right knee in for kind of a tabletop. And then step the left leg forward. So we're in this low lunge now. It's the first time on the left side. We're going to play around, open up the hips. And a little bit of ease. And then when you're ready, knee over ankle, begin to inhale, arms come up. Pull that left hip back, right hip forward. Exhale, cactus arms, open the heart, pull the elbows back behind you. Maybe place your shoulders on that shelf, imaginary shelf behind you. Inhale, reach forward, variation of galloping horse. Exhale, gape, or open up to cactus arms. And then inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach back with the left hand for the right thigh. Wrap it around. And a little bit of a C curve to that side, a little bit of a side stretch, and a little bit of a back bend. And then inhale, come up for a twist. And then exhale, cartwheel the palms to the mat. From here, we're gonna find that gate pose again. So we're going to bend the right knee, or swivel it, and then let the left toes point towards the back of the room. We're in gate. And then swivel all the way around. Move that right knee so it's underneath your right hip. Bring the left hip, or the left knee back underneath you. And we're back where we started at tabletop. So this time we're gonna do it again. So you know where we're going. We're just gonna start with the opposite side. This time we're gonna start with the left foot coming forward. Find that low lunge. Go a little bit faster this time. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, open the heart. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach back with the left hand for the right leg. Inhale, come up through a twist. And then exhale, cartwheel your palms to the mat. Find that variation of that gate pose, letting those left toes point forward. A little bit of a stretch. And then pivoting, moving that right leg over, finding tabletop here. This time we put the right foot forward, finding that low lunge. Maybe walk that left knee back a little bit. And then inhaling up, exhaling cactus arms. Inhale, reach forward. Don't mind my dog. And then exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale, reach back with that right arm for the left leg. Find that bend in the back. Might be a little C curve in there too, adding to that stretch in the front of the left leg. And then inhaling up for your twist. And then exhaling, hands come down. From here, pivot that left knee. Find that gate pose as you pivot the foot. And then swing it around, move that left knee over, and come back to tabletop. Very nice. From here, fingers are spread wide, like starfish on the mat. We're gonna curl the toes under. Exhale, press back to downward facing dog. Our first down dog of the day. Feet are about hip width apart. Maybe pedal the legs, the feet, bending one knee at a time, waking up the Achilles, the back body. Let those shoulders spread to opposite sides of the mat. And then find a sense of stillness, knowing that we've completed that first floor piece. And we're going to do something similar in standing postures now. So we'll inhale, look between the palms, bend the knees. As we exhale, we can take a step, float, or jump to the top of your mat. Chose to step this time. We'll inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, Tadasana. Exhale, mountain pose. So we'll start our next sequence. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Step that left foot back, finding the crescent lunge as we lift our hearts. So from here, we'll inhale, arms reach forward. Exhale, open up to those cactus arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right hand finds the back of the left leg, exalted warrior, similar to what we did before. Inhale, find that twist in your crescent lunge. And then exhale, bring the hands to the mat. From here, we're going to find a wide leg forward fold. And then we're simply going to pivot to the back of the mat. Now that left leg is forward. We inhale, rise up. Stay here for the exhale. Inhale, strong core, reach forward, galloping horse. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left arm finds the back of the right leg. Find exalted warrior. It's a little bit of a balance challenge. Inhale, find your twist. And then exhale, bring your hands to the mat. From here, we're going to find that wide leg again, and then switch back, right leg in front. Step the right foot back, find plank, and then take that flow, that vinyasa, for that reset, or meet us in down dog. I'll flow with you. I'll keep my knees up. Shoulders come down to elbow height. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open up the heart, roll the shoulders back. Lift the hips off the mat, long spine. Exhale, use that core, curl the toes under, press back, find downward facing dog. From here, inhale, look between your palms, bend the knees. Exhale, step, jump, or float to the mat, or to the top of the mat. This time, we'll take a little float, so we'll come up and land quietly. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. We'll do the same thing, but we're gonna start stepping the right leg back this time. So you know where we're going. Inhale, arms come out and up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Keep your hands here for a balance challenge. And step the right leg back. Left knee is forward. Inhale, arms up. And then exhale, reach the arms forward, galloping horse. Inhale, open up the heart. Stay here for the exhale. And inhale, reach up. Exhale, left hand finds the right leg. Exalted warrior. Inhale, find that twist. Exhale, plant the palms to the mat. From here, straighten that left leg, find wide leg forward fold, and then pivot to the back. Right knee is forward this time on the ball of the left foot. We inhale up. Exhale, reach forward, galloping horse. Inhale, open up, crescent. Exhale here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, exalted warrior, right hand reaches back. Inhale through that twist. And then exhale, cartwheel the palms to the mat. As you inhale, come through, wide leg, left leg is forward. Step that left foot back, finding plank. And then take that vinyasa or skip it and meet us in down dog. If you're flowing lower down, these can be up or down. Inhale, you can come to cobra or upward facing dog. And then exhale, curl the toes under, everyone meets, and downward facing dog. Inhale, look between the palms, bend the knees. Exhale, make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a moment here, honor what you have done so far. Take a time to pause. So we want to honor our past, look forward to our future, but be present in this moment. So we'll add on this time. We'll inhale, arms come out and up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands to heart center. Step that left foot back so you know where we're going. From here, inhale, arms come up. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, open up, cactus arms. Exhale here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right hand reaches back, exalted warrior. Inhale through that twist. And then exhale, instead of coming to the ground, we're going to reach the arms back up. Woo. Inhaling here. Exhale, bring that back foot so that it's 45 degrees and the heel is on the earth. And then bring the hands interlace behind your back. Inhale, open up the heart. So we're in warrior one. We're shining the heart forward. And then we exhale, find humble warrior. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, straighten that right leg. And then inhale, reach forward. Flat back. Exhale, hands can come to the earth or to blocks if you have them available. Flat back. Find that stretch in the back of the right leg. You may not come down very far, and that's okay. From here, we're going to put a slight bend in that right knee. Find wide leg forward fold. If you stay here for a moment, plant the right hand to the mat, bring the left arm up to the sky. And then bring it down. From here, turn to the back. Left knee is forward this time. Stay on the ball of that back foot. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, reach forward, galloping horse. Inhale, open up, cactus arms. Stay here for the exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, find the right leg with the left hand. Find exalted warrior. Inhale, come through that twist. Like I said, instead of this time finding the earth, we're going to exhale, bring that back foot 45 degrees, reach the arms up. As we inhale, we're now in warrior one. Exhale, hands interlace behind you. As you inhale, open up the heart, reach the hands down and back. And then exhale, find your torso to the inside of that left knee. Hug the left hip in so that it stays in line with your spine. You're not letting that left hip go out, keeping it right here. On your next inhale, rise back up, reach the arms up. And then exhale, bring the palms down to the mat. Extend that left leg, reach out. Long spine, core is strong. Take one more inhale here. And then exhale, find the hands, plant them to the earth. Inhale, put a little bend in that left knee and pivot so your toes are pointing towards the back of the room. Plant the left hand on the mat and bring the right arm up. And bring that right hand back down. Pivot to the front of the mat. Nice work. From here, step that right leg back. Resetting, honoring the task that you've just completed. So as we take our vinyasa, our meet and down dog, we'll focus on that sense of completion. Following the seasons, entering winter soon. Inhale, look between the palms, bend the knees. Exhale, move your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. We'll do that on the other side. Inhale, arms come out and up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. As you keep your hands at heart center, as you exhale, step your right foot back. Left foot is forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, reach forward, galloping horse. Inhale, open up. Stay here for the exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left hand finds the back of the right leg. Inhale, come through twist. And then exhale, find warrior one. Inhaling, reaching the arms up. You can make your stance wider or shorter to make it more comfortable so that your hips face the front in warrior one. From here, hands behind you, interlaced. Open up the heart as you inhale. And then as you exhale, find yourself in humble warrior. Left knee squeezing in, left hip squeezing in. Inhale, rise up. Extend that left leg, reach forward, strong spine, strong core. And then from here, bring your hands to the earth, put a nice bend in that left knee, and then pivot towards the side. From here, your left hand goes into the center of the mat. Bring the right arm up. Maybe let it find a little bit of a half bind, bringing the back of the hand to the left side, twisting up. And then releasing and letting that right foot point forward. Finding crescent lunge on this side. Inhaling, rising up. And then exhaling, reaching forward, galloping horse. Inhale, open up cactus arms. Stay here for the exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, the right hand reaches back, exalted warrior. Inhale, come through the twist. Exhale, we're gonna find warrior one. Pivot that back foot 45 degrees, hips face forward. Inhaling, arms are up. Exhale, hands come behind you. Open up the heart, reach the arms down. And then exhaling, finding humble warrior. Hands can stay at the small of your back or they can reach up. Bring that right hip in. From here, inhale, reach up. And then exhale, extend that right leg. Reach forward, strong spine, parallel with the earth. And then finding the hands on the earth. Put a bend in that right knee. Pivot to wide leg forward fold. Time the right hand reaches up, or the right hand plants on the earth, excuse me, left hand reaches up. Left hand might find that half bind, so the back of the left hand finds the right side. And then releasing. Walking the hands forward. Left leg is forward. Time to pause, take that reset, and step the left foot back. Take that vinyasa or midasana down dog. Always an option to bring your knees down. I'll do that now. Elbows stay in close to the chest. Uncurl the toes. Inhale, you can come to up dog or cobra like this. And then exhale, curl the toes under. Press back, downward facing dog. Pause here. With our last big sequence coming up, rest. Know that you are doing great. You've made it this far. And then inhale, look between the palms, bend the knees. Exhale, make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Last big one, guys. We're coming to our peak. Inhaling, arms come up. Exhaling, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, keep the hands at heart center. Step that left foot back. The right leg stays forward. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, open up. Exhale, stay here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, right hand to left leg. Inhale, through the twist. Exhale, find warrior one. Stay here for the inhale. Exhale and release the hands. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, straighten that right leg. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, bring it down to the mat. From here, I'm going to change it up. We're going to bend that right knee. Pivot that back foot so you come onto the ball of it. And we're going to come to warrior three. We're bringing the hands to heart center. Bringing that left hip down so that it's facing the mat. From here, now that we've spent some time in warrior three, reach the right hand down to the earth. Bring that left hand to the hip. Woo, don't fall. And then open up the left hip as you inhale, stacking the hips on top of each other, really feeling that external rotation in the left hip. And then inhale, let that left hip face the mat. Exhale. Inhale, open up. And then exhale, Bring that hip back down. Third time, inhale, open up. Exhale, bring it down. From here, you can place the hands on the earth. You can stay here, practicing your balance, or begin to open up one more time. You have a micro bend in that bottom leg. Begin to bend the left leg. Reach for the outer side of that left leg with the left arm. Maybe begin to spin your torso so that it faces the side wall. Ooh, peak pose here. Take an inhale, and then exhale. Slowly come back in, or come out of it the way you came into it. Finding warrior 3, stepping the left foot through. Ooh, shake it out. This time we're not going to go to the back of the mat for simplicity. Oh no, my ear fell out, you guys. Put it back in. And so we'll inhale here. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rising up, reaching up. Exhale, bringing hands to heart center. Very nice. Let's try that on the other side. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Hands come to heart center. Step that right foot back. Left leg stays forward. Right back. So we'll inhale, reach forward, long spine. Use that core to stabilize. And then coming up to cactus arms. Full breath here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left hand. So you find exalted warrior. Inhaling, twist. Exhale, find warrior 1. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, stay here. And bring the hands behind your back. Inhaling, open up. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, rise up, arms up. Straighten that left leg as you exhale. Inhale, find that spine flat, parallel with the earth, reaching out, strong core. And then exhale, bring the hands to the earth. Put a micro bend in that left knee, or a little bit more, and pop off on that right leg as we begin our final portion. Left hand stays, we're coming to warrior 3. So hands to heart center. Right hip faces the mat, so it's in that closed position. Hold here for a moment, work on that strength and that stability. And then from here, reach the left hand down to the earth. Ooh, a little bit less balance and tense. Find that right hand on the right hip. As you inhale, open up to the side, externally rotating that right hip, stacking them on top of each other. And then exhale, close that hip. Let it face the mat. Inhale, open up. Exhale, close. One more time, inhale, opening. Exhale, close. Here comes the big one. Inhale, open up. You can stay here or bend that right knee, reach back, really open up the shoulders, open up the heart towards the side wall. Kick the foot back into the palm. Stay here for another breath as you inhale. Exhale. Inhale, begin to release the same way that you came into it. Extending back, and then bringing that right foot through. Whew. Pedal out the feet. Should have a strong sense of completion now. And we're going to come to that natural rest that winter also offers. So, as we come down, we're gonna reach the toes out to the sides, widen the feet, and bring our hips down. Finding Malasana. Triceps press into the inside of the knees. Find that long spine, reach the crown of the head up towards the sky. The pelvic floor relax. Another inhale. And then exhale. We reach back, let your hips find the mat. And reach the feet out in front of you. From here, bring the right foot into the left thigh. And then facing that left leg, we'll inhale, arms come up. Exhale, reach forward. Try to kind of bring that right shoulder down, left shoulder up, so that you're looking underneath your left armpit. And inhale, reach forward and rise up. Ooh, let the hands come down as you exhale. Bring the left foot so that it's either on the inside or the outside, if it's accessible, of the right knee. Plant the left hand behind you, bring the right arm out, and you can hug the right knee, or you can place that right elbow on the outside of the, hug the left knee, or place the right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Finding that twist, opening up the heart, reaching tall through the crown of the head on the inhale, and then exhaling, finding a little bit more space to relax into the twist. Inhale, unwind. Exhale, take a counter twist. And then inhale, come back to center. From here, we'll, sorry, I had to think about that one. We'll extend the left leg, extend the right leg, and bring the left foot into the inside of the right thigh. Face that right leg, inhale, arms come up, low Jackson, and then exhale, forward fold. Bring that left shoulder down, open up the right shoulder, looking underneath that right arm. A little bit more of a twist and a stretch. And then coming back, inhaling up, and then exhaling, letting the hands fall down. This time, and I'm twisting so you can see, right foot comes to the inside, or if accessible, the outside of that left knee. Planting the right hand behind you, and that left arm hugs or goes to the outside of the right knee. As you inhale, you grow taller. Create space between each vertebrae as the crown of the head reaches up towards the heavens. As you exhale, relax a little bit into the twist. Inhale here. And then exhale. Take that deep rotation. And inhaling up. Very nice. From here, find Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet meet. Let the shoulders roll down the back. Take an inhale. Exhale. We're coming to Shavasana. And so from here, we will find ourselves coming down to the floor. We'll be extending your legs, slowly rolling down, letting the palms face up, letting the heels roll out to the sides. Letting the breath return to a natural pace. Letting the earth support you. Allowing your body to relax. Allowing it to integrate what it has just done, what you have just asked about, or asked of it. Allowing it to rest, knowing that it has completed the task that you have asked of it. Allowing your mind to rest. It doesn't need to move on to the next task you have today. It's simply allowed to pause, to find restoration, to enjoy the completeness of your practice. You can stay here as long as you like. You can pause the video when you're ready. You can continue with your day. And if you're ready to come out of Shavasana now, begin to deepen your breath and introduce small movements to your fingers and toes. Maybe bring the knees into the chest. Roll to your favorite side, letting lower arm be a pillow for your head. And as you inhale, press yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Bring your hands to heart center. Know that you are complete, that you are whole, that you are enough. It is okay to take time and pause, to take inventory, to appreciate the ending of one phase or journey before beginning another. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Hope to see you soon.